All right, folks, this is Zurich, and yeah, we're talking about this again. I just watched that Jimquisition today, and I'm like, really? He's going to make a video about this again? I guess he's going to admit he's wrong. No, he's still saying all that other crap. He's just saying she's a liar. Well, she is a liar. Now she admits, she's like, oh, no, actually, I was offered $10,000. Which was it? Really? You were lying last time. This time we're supposed to believe it. If you look at it, she's like, actually, I was offered $10,000. And then an additional $5,000, which equals out exactly to $15,000, the lowest amount she could have been offered, supposedly. So first it's $4,000 for everything in total. Then it comes out that she's a liar, and she's like, everything they said is a lie. Now she's like, okay, I guess some of the stuff they said wasn't a lie. How are we supposed to believe you? The only person who's been demonstrated to be a liar here is you, Hellena Taylor. I was just asking for a fair living wage in line with the value that I bring to this game. That combined with Jimquisition's video this morning is what made me want to make this video. Everyone keeps talking about, whoa, hold the hell up. Parasite Eve? Is this real? Is Parasite Eve a thing? Is it a Netflix adaptation or something? What is this? Why am I seeing live action stuff? Square's filed a trademark for the, oh my God. I love Parasite Eve. That was such a fun game. Oh, and that fun had nothing to do with voice acting, by the way. No real voice acting in that game. Just like most video games that are fun, it doesn't have anything to do with the voice acting. Anyways, back to what we were talking about. After watching the Jimquisition video and reading about this crap she's saying again, like, I had to cover this. What exactly is so amazing about voice actors? Like, in the Jimquisition video, he just straight up said it. He said that they should get residuals. So they should get paid hundreds of thousands of dollars or more and residuals. Then why hire these nobodies? I didn't know who Hellena Taylor was until she started moaning about this on the internet, and I had to make a video about it. Spoiler alert for a timeline where they do get paid lots more money in residuals. They're all gonna be out of a job, because why pay a nobody when you could pay the same amount of money for, I don't know, an actual movie star? We've seen movie stars replace voice actors before, and it's gonna keep continuing to happen if you keep demanding movie star levels of money, because movie stars actually do bring in extra customers. I'd never have bought a game because a certain voice actor is in it. Nobody has. Voice actors are not movie actors. Why do people keep saying that voice actors are movie actors? I don't see any evidence of this. Where is I want the market evidence to support that voice actors are movie actors. I want to see it. I want to see how many copies of these voice actors selling. Because my guess is somewhere in the around the number of 0, literally 0. And this fair living wage pisses me off. If $500 to $1,000 an hour is not a fair living wage, then nothing is. Nothing. And with the value you bring to the game, I'm sorry, your 1 to 2 afternoons worth of recording sessions is infinitely less value than the several years that the rest of the people spent developing the game. I just can't get over that. A fair living wage. I can't even afford to replace my monitor that's breaking right now. And I'm literally gonna go blind because I can't afford an overpriced operation to fix my eyes. And it's like, $500 to $1,000 an hour just isn't enough money. Dude, I wish I could even get paid anywhere near that much money and then work only for 1 or 2 afternoons for it. And then, like, you're so privileged that you have to whine about it, that it's not enough money. Get out of here. This is clearly a case of inflated ego. And any of these voice actors who think they should be getting paid like movie stars, they all have an inflated ego. I have recently started playing Bayonetta 1 and 2. I never played them before, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play them because of all this stupid Boycott crap that's so full of crap. And you know what? Hellena Taylor is not only not the soul of Bayonetta, she's not Bayonetta in the slightest. She contributed nothing that no other woman who just tries to make a sultry, sassy voice every now and then has contributed. You know how many times in my life I've heard women speak like Bayonetta? A lot, okay? A lot. You know how many times I've heard about random YouTubers with no voice acting experience being hired as a voice actor for something in a video game? A lot. And if you're watching this video, you most likely have heard of the same thing. The reason voice actors aren't going to get paid that much more than they're already getting paid is because they don't really contribute that much. They're not movie stars. Maybe one day they will be. Maybe one day they'll start selling as many game copies as movie actors sell movies. Maybe people will go see something that Hellena Taylor is in the same way people went and saw Dwayne Johnson as Black Adam. This is because people go to see things that have their favorite actors in it. That's something that happens. That is something that is culturally relevant to people. I have never in my life had a single person being like, oh man, did you hear about that new video game that's coming out with my favorite voice actor and your favorite voice actor too? Oh man, we should go see that. I mean, go play that game. So I can't even do the bit. I can't even do a bit and pretend like it's a game. I immediately defaulted to see like it's a movie. Do games with voice acting in it sell better? Yeah, because literally everything with voice acting in it is gonna sell better. Does that individual voice actor or the group of voice actors who voice acted in that video game add inherently unique value that means they deserve residuals and infinite amounts of money? No, I've never seen anything to contribute to that theory. You know, and I'm starting to think this whole union voice actor thing seems like a bit of a scam. A scam to keep people from becoming voice actors rather than getting those voice actors paid more. That's right. It's about keeping new employees out, not about getting them their fair living wage. It's about creating artificial scarcity so that they can get paid more. Actually, that's probably what it is right there. Because I've been told the way it works is that if you hire one voice actor from them, all of your voice actors for the game have to be from them, or something like that. Riddle me this. If you're so valuable, if you're so amazing at your job and you bring so much value to the projects, then why are you so afraid of competition? Or is it that you're that easy to replace and a lot of people can do your job and you're actually overpaid and a lot of people are willing to do it for a lot less? Oh wait, that wasn't a riddle at all. That's a pretty easy question to answer. And if that's true, maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe the person who told me that is a liar. But if that's true, then it's clearly just a scam to keep out people who are willing to do the work for less money and do just as good of a job. That's the thing. Like, if you're such a precious, amazing contribution to the game that can't possibly be replaced and add so much that you deserve residuals for the game when you do an afternoon two worth of work, meanwhile, there's game devs putting in 3, 4, 5 years, depending on how long the game's been in development, then why are you so easily replaced? Huh? Why are you so easily replaced? Now, anyone who's an actual longtime viewer of mine will know that the words coming out my mouth sound insane to them. You know why? Because I love voice actors in video games. As someone who's going blind, I don't like reading subtitles. And I hate greedy corporations. Because they're the reason I can't afford the overpriced operation to prevent myself from going blind. So why am I coming down on this side? Well, because as much as I love voice acting in video games and I hate greedy corporations, I'm not a liar. Unlike somebody I know now. The truth is the truth. It's reality. Nobody goes to buy their favorite voice actor video game. It doesn't happen. They're not some giant stars that everybody must go see. It's just not. Maybe one day they will be. And if they are, then I'll be one of the first person to say that they deserve more. If somehow all these voice actors start selling games and everyone's like, man, oh man, did you hear about that new Hellena Taylor video game? I gotta go get that. And then she should be getting it at that point, no matter how much of a liar she is, because hey, that's what she is, right? All actors are professional liars, even if they're voice actors. So, hey, get your money. You're earning it because you're selling that video game. But if you're not selling that video game, then you don't deserve it. And I guess that's about it, because I don't really know what else to say. I don't understand how people can keep conflating voice actors and movie actors. They're not the same thing, not even close, culturally and financially towards the product that they're working on. They contribute so much less. Movie actors don't just contribute the fact that they're good actors, they also contribute the fact that they're icons. Hellena Taylor is not an icon. No one even knew who her name was until recently. No one has favorite voice actors. So work harder. I don't know what you could do, voice actors out there, but work harder on off the job, off the thing, to try to make yourselves some sort of cultural icons, to be things that actually sell the video game and add value beyond just your voice. And then you'll start deserving residuals, and you'll start to see that your wages go up higher. Or you can, do this union thing where you create artificial scarcity. Yeah, okay, that I guess that works too, huh? Whatever. Anyways, this is Xeric, and I'm out.